I just feel like there should be no man touching me except my husband.
Mr. Gates. Yeah. Are you guys married?
Guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Before getting into this video, I want to say thank you to those of you who've been supporting the channel so far. So you guys probably heard of this woman right here. I think she probably just doing things for attention, just to stay relevant. So we're gonna watch this video where she's going to talk about she's divorcing her husband, and hopefully she tells us why. But let's get into it. So make sure you guys comment down below, what do you think about this whole situation? Let's get into it.
And we're rolling. All right. Real 92.3 Bootleg Kev. My friend Brittany Renner is here. Good to see you, Brittany.
Good to see you too. I was excited when I was like,
You're like, hey, I'm Brittany. It's been so
you remember me?
Yeah. So first of all, you've you've had a lot of changes in your life.
I have. Alhamdulillah for that.
So you were. I tried to give you a hug earlier.
Yes.
And you were like,
access denied.
You can't do hugs.
Yeah, no.
This is part of your faith.
Yeah, and I mean, just what makes me comfortable. Like,
No,
I don't,
you know. Fuck, I am trying to make you uncomfortable.
No, yeah, I mean, I think for me, it's like, in my mind, I'm kind of like, why is any man giving me a handshake, a hug?
Yeah, I was like, what about and we did this.
We did this.
Air high five.
Because I just feel like there should be no man touching me except my husband.
Mr. Gates. Yeah. Are you guys married? Or is this like a, I don't know. How does this, I mean, first of all, Kevin's the best. You got to keep her. He's a great guy. Very, very, very. Is he still, are you guys, is he going, did you release his semen retention?
Okay, first of all, you guys like 3 questions. So
Okay, well, first things first. He was doing semen retention last time I saw him. Has the retention been lifted?
Okay, well, that's a question you would have to ask him.
Okay.
Like, yo, what kind of question is this, man? Why do you care so much about why this man is on? Why do you care? But this is so weird, man. This is just weird. But let's keep listening. This is crazy.
But we got married April 6th and divorced May 28th.
So you're divorced?
Yes. But there is a 90-day waiting period in Islam where it's basically you have 90 days to see if you're pregnant, because then he would be responsible, right? And then also in those 90 days, it's for reconciliation because Allah wants you to stay married. And then during those 90 days, you are not to like entertain anybody romantically. So what I will say is that Islam has made my life a lot easier. I think even with this transition and, things changing, right. Honestly, it's like, I don't think anybody gets married to not stay married. So I think my biggest thing for me is this is a nice 90-day reset, just focusing on myself and pouring into myself. And what I also will add is that I followed my heart, and that's more than what most people can say in this world. And I have no shame in that. That's why I'm here. BET Awards. As you can see, I'm out here on this blacktop by myself.
Yeah,
I cannot take this woman serious in the man that she's calling her husband. I think those two just doing this thing just to stay relevant. And then this woman pretending to be a religious woman. It's kind of hard for me to believe she's really a religious woman. Do you guys really think this is the person that she really is? Like, how come you marry your man, like you guys getting divorced in a couple months later? What did he do to you? Is he beating you up? What is the problem? Why are you guys getting divorced? Just why? Or is it something bigger than this? This is just crazy, man. I don't believe this. But let's keep listening.
I feel like you've always been, I think anybody who ever speaks with you or listens to your long form conversations will have, I feel like you have your misconceptions because obviously you're in tabloids, you're on fucking Basketball Wives, you're on online. Yeah. People make their assumptions about you and who you are. But I feel like anybody who's like ever heard you speak and articulate yourself knows that like you have a great head on your shoulders and you're not some fucking bop. You know what I'm saying? So, damn. So the divorce was like a week ago. Damn, that sucks. Was that was
I mean,
just
many plan, but Allah is the best of planners. So I don't question that, and I don't feel like it's a sucky situation because what is meant to be is always going to be, you know.
so you guys end up divorced, and now there's like a 90-day cool off period if it reconciles, or you happen to be with child.
No, I'm not with child.
You're not. Okay.
No,
okay. I don't know. That's what you said.
No, I'm saying that's what the time period is for. Yeah. That's why that's in place for that. So it's like, so basically, if you were to, divorce, and then he's like, oh, well, it's not mine. So there's the 3 cycles. That's kind of why it's 90 days. 3 cycles.
I can imagine being who you are, how much courage and how much it takes for you to step out publicly with somebody. Are you good?
All is truly well. I'm here, aren't I?
Yeah. I don't know. I could just
imagine, no, if I wasn't okay, like I said, I would.
Because I know you you I feel like you stepping out publicly with somebody is huge for you personally, as for anybody, but you're a public figure, and
yeah. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, I followed my heart, and that's more than what most people can say. And I think when you do that, you get all of the clarity you need, and there's no stone left unturned. You don't have regret. And I think that's really what, like, a lot of people, like, their issue is, even just in dating, marriage. It's like people don't give it their all. They don't just go for it. Right. So I feel like, but when you do, you're at peace with whatever happens, because it's like I gave 100%. There's nothing, I left it all on the field, on the table, whatever metaphor. But yeah,
I'll leave the link down below. If you guys interested in seeing the whole thing, you can go check it out, because it's kind of hard for me to believe this thing, right? It's kind of hard for me to believe it, and it's also kind of hard for me to believe this woman really changed. I'm not saying it's impossible, but this woman right here, she wrote a whole book about how she's getting men, how she's using men for their money. Like, I'm not gonna say it's impossible for a person to change, but I cannot take this woman serious. I think she just pretending to be somebody that she is not. So what do you guys think about this whole marriage thing? Do you guys really think there was one, or is it just for clout? I don't know. So make sure you guys comment down below. What do you think about this?